Alright, turn around for me.
What's going on?
Can you push that up? Don't do that. You guys, stop. Don't do that. Slide. You guys, okay. Push that up. I got her. Push that up. Can you stop? Are you kidding me? Baby, you're not under arrest.
No. Did I touch her? No. The most I did was cut her hair and smack her on the back of her head because I didn't expect this behavior from her.
So today, you're going to jail for felony child abuse, for battery on LEO, and resisting with violence.
Okay, may I ask, how am I going to jail for child abuse if I never abused my kid?
On August 11th, 2022, Florida officers responded to reports of felony child abuse at a hotel. 3 charges resulted: felony child abuse, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting with violence. This analysis examines the constitutional framework governing each phase of that encounter.
Hello. Can I help you?
So we're here, I guess, is there an issue like with your daughter or something?
Nope.
No? Is your daughter home?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, do you want us to go any further with what we're doing?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, turn around for me.
What's going on?
Can you push that up? Don't do that. You guys,
Stop.
don't do that. Slide. You guys, okay. Push that up. I got her. Push that up. Can you stop? Are you kidding me? Baby, you're not under arrest. There you go.
Let me go.
Okay then. You guys, please stop. Babe, can you stop?
Let me go.
No, we can't let you go.
Okay, they just wanna talk. You don't gotta.
Alright, he don't need to fucking touch me.
Okay, guys.
He don't need to fucking.
Back out.
I wanna stand up.
Then stop
Do
fucking.
not talk.
Then stop touching me.
Okay, please just let me go. Shut it up alone. Look, okay, get up.
Then stop fucking touching me, my nigga.
Okay, stop.
Then let me the
Just let
fuck
me get a
go.
Don't have a choice.
Let me the
Baby,
fuck go.
come on.
Calm down and get up.
Can you stop? Please stop. For me. I know, but for me, please.
Listen, if she
Let me
catches...
go.
They just want to talk.
So time to let me the fuck go.
Can you just for like 2 seconds? There you go. Now get up and talk civilized. Come, talk civilized.
I'm fucking talking.
Okay.
What's up?
Stand up. You guys,
I don't need to stand up. I don't need to stand the fuck up.
Baby. Can you guys tell me what's going on first?
Yes, we will. Stand up.
She's being detained. She's being detained right now.
detained.
Relax before you catch another charge.
You're not catching nothing, babe.
Stop.
Are you really
I know my
Baby,
rights.
baby, are you kidding me? Mi amor.
Reason to arrest me.
Baby,
You're not under arrest.
you're not under arrest.
Alright, so let me the fuck go.
They're gonna detain you to talk to you,
Yo,
babe.
si ellos me lleven a la prisión,
Ellos no te van
va
a
ser
llevar, no
tu
la van a
culpa.
llevar, ¿verdad?
Va a ser tu
No,
culpa que
ellos
me
van a
lleven la
venir.
prisión.
Oh, no,
Porque
it's
yo ya
not.
estoy en fianza.
Ya.
Tú me la jodiste.
Yo no
tú
te
me la
jodí
jodiste.
nada.
Lárgate de mi casa.
Mi amor, yo no jodí
Lárgate
nada.
de mi casa porque tú bien sabías que no le tenías que dar mi nombre.
Yo no le di ningún
Lárgate.
nombre.
Y tú dices, yo no vivo aquí, yo no sé nada.
Tú no, mi amor.
Lárgate de mi casa.
Stop.
Lárgate de mi casa.
Listen.
Que yo me la tengo que arreglar ahora. Lárgate.
You guys, can you tell me what's going on,
Yes,
please?
that's what we were trying to do in the first place.
Please.
Okay?
Habla conmigo.
So,
Talk to me.
right now, she's being secured in
Just-
lieu of a criminal investigation. Okay?
No investigation de qué? Of what?
Alright, we
Ellos
have
te iban a
another
buscar no
deputy on
matter
the way
what.
to explain,
Ven, te
okay?
iban a buscar
Yo
no
no
matter
tenía que
what.
abrir la maldita puerta.
Criminal, okay.
Okay, let's go outside.
We're criminal, okay.
Listen, she's not under arrest. Right
Okay.
now she's detained. Okay?
Okay, I know.
Stop fucking touching me.
Okay,
Stand up.
just
You
let
need to
it.
try and
Don't
relax.
touch
You
me.
need to try and relax. You're already
Stop
caught an
it.
extra charge.
Listen, I'm gonna talk to you, okay? If she keeps this up, she's catching another charge.
Get the fuck out my
Right
face.
now?
Stay looking for me. Now you.
She already hit me in the hand, so she's catching the charge.
Okay.
Boss, man,
Stand up.
please.
No, we're not doing that.
she-
She ain't
she's
gonna
trying
start.
to let go of your hand.
We gave her plenty of warnings. We were being patient with her. She's still acting up. So this could have been simple. We could have.
I didn't want nobody to touch
You
me.
don't want to talk to
Okay.
me. I'm not talking to you.
Mi amor, okay.
I have domestic violence issues and I don't like nobody touching me.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Then don't touch me.
Just
Okay.
I won't speak as long as you don't touch me.
Step back before she does something.
Okay, baby. No,
I got you.
relax, just
Look,
talk.
she's angry. I get it. Okay.
I don't like nobody touching me. You don't touch me, I speak like a civilized human being.
Until you disobeyed the order coming back inside. That's where it escalated.
All right, well, I don't like nobody touching me.
Okay.
I get that, but if you give me a reason to touch you, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
You
like
have no reason to touch me.
All right.
Okay, no reason.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you.
Okay, do you want me to talk to you in front of your kids? Or you want to
Sure.
talk civilized
You can
outside?
talk right here.
Just talk to him.
Okay.
That's cool.
I'm talking to, what's
Okay.
your name? Officer Patel. I'm talking to you.
Jason. First name Jason, right?
Good, sorry.
So,
It's all good,
the
man.
reason why we're
Shut the
here.
fuck up.
No, man.
Can you shush and
Relax.
don't be disrespectful, please?
Okay. So the reason why we're here is because somebody witnessed you. They identified the
The
car
dog
and
ran
everything
out
like
the
that.
door at all?
No, no, no.
Handcuffing your
just wanna
dog,
make sure. I
the
don't wanna
steering
pull
wheel,
up
shaving
to
her
anyone.
head, and marking her face. Okay? That's why you're not under arrest yet. We came to question you about it.
Just
The reason why you're handcuffed, just relax.
yeah, no, just
The reason why you're in handcuffs right now and not just walking around is because of the way you acted. Not tied to what that is. This is a whole nother thing. So because of the way you retaliated towards it, that's how we got here.
Okay.
Okay?
that's the only reason.
What I was coming to get from you is at least started on a statement and give me your side of the story. That was it. That was all we were here for.
Okay.
That's when I asked you, did you want to talk to me?
Okay.
That was it. But now, until we get to this next step and this other deputy comes, you're in handcuffs. You're not under arrest right now, okay?
Okay.
So just relax, take a breath.
Now, you're cool. I don't want to see him in my
Right.
house. So get him the fuck out.
He's,
Get out!
just relax.
I'm not gonna step away from my partner.
So he's,
I will house.
No, ma'am.
Can you
At this point,
please?
no.
so this.
You want us to walk outside your house?
Us is too many people. I ain't talking
Relax. Listen.
about him. I'm
Listen.
talking about you.
I understand you're talking about me. I'm not leaving my partner for officer
Oh, I
safety
know.
reasons.
Stuck right there.
Now, can you pay attention?
Let me check. Okay, from that, just from this, are you heard at all?
You know. No, I'm
Any
not.
kind of, any kind of medical attention at all?
No.
Are you good, sir? Are you hurt at all? Are you good?
No, I'm great.
Okay.
Great, of course.
I'm not gonna sit here and deny you medical attention from you, so that's why I'm asking.
Hello.
Are you guys okay?
How you doing? Very good.
You cleared the,
Yeah, channel's clear. I'll talk to him. You just want to stand by with Deputy Patel.
I want to talk to you too about another incident that was just brought up.
Take a seat in here, okay? Before I ask you any questions, I have to read you these. I'll go from there. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to your lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Have you previously requested a law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What happened at the hotel? You start me from the beginning.
I was at work. I left the hotel because I was going through my daughter's phone. Because yesterday was the first day of school. She turned off her phone on me. She didn't come home till about 8:30. She's 12 years old. And I took her phone from her and I went through it this morning. As I'm at work, I seen what was going on. I asked my boss to give me permission to leave to go pick her up out of school. Picked her up out of school. I brought her back to work with me. I stopped here at home. I grabbed my clippers and I cut her hair. And I told her, do you understand why I'm doing this? She said yes, because it's not the first time you do it. This is the third time I have cut her hair because she wants to be doing things that are not age appropriate for her age. That's what it really comes down to. I'm not gonna beat her. I'm not gonna punish her. I'm not gonna lock her up. I'm gonna take away what hurts her the most. Her hair. She loves her hair. Her hair is her thing because she knows it makes her look beautiful. So I said, guess what? Now you have no hair. That's your punishment. And that was it. And the people at the hotel, I know who it was. It was Monica. I don't know her last name, and I know where she lives. She came in to ask me a question. She said, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I said, "Monica, do me a favor, mind your business." And she said, "Oh my God, you need to pray. You need to do this. You need to that." I said, "Do me a favor." She's not your daughter. Mind your business. And she said, "But you cut her hair. You cut her hair." Mind your fucking business. And she left. And then that was it. And then my boss called me. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I told you what I'm doing. I picked up my daughter and I'm cutting her hair." He said, "From a parent's perspective, I understand what you're going through." He said, "Do me a favor, just chill out." I said, "I'm not hitting her." Because there's cameras all over the hotel. I said, "I'm not hitting her, nothing. You can run them cameras and check." And he said, "All right, just chill out." I said, "Yeah, I'm cool." I stopped. I cut her hair. I cleaned up the mess. That was it. She was sitting there. I was sitting there. And then the same person that called, she was like, "You need to go because you're scaring everyone." I said, "I just spoke to my boss. I don't need to go because of you." So I called him. I said, "Daniel, you want me to go wherever?" He said, "No, you're fine." She called someone else. I don't know who she called. At that point, I guess it was Daniel's superior. And he said, "How about this? Go home, take the day off, relax, come back tomorrow." That was it. As I'm walking out, the lady that called was like, "You fucking bitch, go suck a dick just the way my daughter sucked dick." And I walked out. And I guess that's what she did. So that's the story on what happened today. So yes, did I pull my daughter out of school? Yes. Did I speak to the principal today? Yes. Did I speak to her guidance counselor? Yes. Did I tell them everything I told you? Yes. Did I ask for help? Yes. Did I take her to the hotel to cut hair? Yes. Did I beat my daughter? No. Did I touch her? No. The most I did was cut her hair and smack her on the back of her head because I didn't expect this behavior from her. Other than that, you could strip her butt ass naked and will not find not one bruise, not one fingerprint, not one anything, because I did not hit her.
Okay, well, she's got a scratch on her cheek. It's barely maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So what else happened? Because that's not the only thing.
That was it. I hit her over the head like this. I was like, "The fuck is your problem?" And I grabbed the clippers and I cut her hair, and that was it.
Okay.
There's cameras in the hotel. You don't even have to believe me. You could just run the cameras in the office.
Which office?
In the main office behind the front desk. Like at the main entrance. There's a camera right there.
Okay. Then why wasn't the haircut on there?
I don't know. I did it right there. Like, I mean, I wasn't doing it in front of the camera, but I did it right. Like, I wasn't hiding.
What time were you told to leave work?
Approximate.
Doesn't have to be exact.
I want to say around 2:15. Anywhere between 2 and 2:30.
So, there's one part on the video in that main office where I think you're describing where there's no video from like 1:55 until like 2:20. Just that camera.
Okay.
It's odd to me with all the allegations that are being made.
I don't have access to the cameras. I don't have no access to the cameras at all. Daniel, the supervisor. I have no access to cameras.
Is there any reason he would delete them?
I
highly
doubt it. Okay. He's not risking his job for anyone.
Okay. So if you cut her hair in the main office, how did you clean the hair?
The vacuum.
Okay.
And hold on, and the rest of the hair is in the trash bag. Like, her hair was long, so like the long hair is in the trash. The remaining little stragglies are in the vacuum. It's a green vacuum with a yellow cord.
Okay. So, one that I guess if you vacuumed it up, that's why there's no hair in the office.
Okay, but it will be in the vacuum. As long as you go get that vacuum, her hair is in there.
So there's also hair in the little hallway behind the office.
That's where we were at, that little hallway. Oh, so you went to the hotel. Okay, so you have a front desk, you have that little hallway, and then you have the back space where the 2 tables are.
Yep.
Okay, so that space right there, because remember, I was working front desk. Right there, that space is exactly where I cut her hair. So if you look where that white board is, right in front of that white board is where I did it. I put that chair right in front of the white board and I cut her hair.
Well, the only place that I found hair was in the little hallway, sitting on the white boxes. And the hair I found was like 5-6 feet away from a trash can.
Okay, but that's what I just said. That white box is right by that white board.
Alright, so I'm also being told by numerous people that you were trying to shove a pipe in her mouth, making comments of, oh, you want to suck dick, you can suck on this.
There was no one even in that office when I was cutting her hair. It was just me by myself and her.
I'm not saying you're lying, but I have numerous other people telling me completely different.
No, I was in there by myself. There was no one. If you look back at the camera's aiming at the door. You'll see who walked in and out. It was just me and her.
And they were in there.
There was no one else in there. Look, watch the time.
I did.
Okay, there was Alexis that was
I first found out about this.
And then she walked out, and there was no one there when I was cutting her hair.
All right, so you did not hit her with your cell phone or a cell phone.
No, I hit her with my hand.
You hit her with your hand.
I smacked her against the head with my hand. Yes, I did.
You cut her hair there.
When Priscilla opened her door, the encounter was consensual. No suspicion was required. That threshold shifted the moment an officer said, "Turn around," and initiated physical contact. Under Florida versus Bostick, a person is seized when a reasonable person would not feel free to leave. Priscilla's repeated demands to be released confirm that threshold was crossed inside her own home. Payton versus New York prohibits warrantless non-consensual entry to effectuate felony arrests without exigent circumstances. Officers entered on an investigatory basis, not to arrest, which shifts the analysis to Terry versus Ohio. Witness reports of felony child abuse likely supplied reasonable, articulable suspicion to justify a brief investigative detention. What officers failed to do was verbalize that legal basis on camera at the moment of seizure. That omission creates civil liability exposure on force. Under Graham versus Connor, reasonableness is judged from the officer's perspective at the moment of the decision. Priscilla was actively resisting. The suspected offense was a felony involving a child, and force remained at the soft, empty hand level throughout. No weapons were deployed. The force continuum was not exceeded. On Miranda, the advisement was complete and correctly delivered, but not until Priscilla was seated in the patrol vehicle. She had been physically restrained inside her home well before that point. Miranda custody is determined objectively. Would a reasonable person in her position feel free to leave? A handcuffed subject surrounded by officers inside her own home clearly would not. Any statements made during the living room phase are potentially suppressible under the exclusionary rule established in Mapp versus Ohio. Defense counsel has a viable suppression argument.
Yes, I did.
You're claiming that you did not use the pipe.
No, that's my fucking kid.
Okay, and I'm not saying
I'm
that
not
you're
cursing
wrong.
at you. I'm just listening to what you're saying. Like there was no one there, and I know who you're talking to because Monica approached me. I said, "Oh my God, you need to pray. You need to stop doing that." And I told her face, "Mind your business."
Okay.
But no.
It's crazy how I have two people that were not Monica call us literally crying about what they just saw. That's why this is all happening. So today, you're going to jail for felony child abuse, for battery on LEO, and resisting with violence.
Okay, may I ask, how am I going to jail for child abuse if I never abused my kid? Like I'm admitting to you, yes,
so
I
in the state of
with my
Florida,
hand.
for domestic violence, if we can determine a primary aggressor, then we have to make a physical arrest.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you meant.
This is domestic violence because this is your daughter.
Right.
If I can determine a primary aggressor with the seriousness of the allegations that are being made, I have to do something.
I understand that's your job, but how are you arresting me over allegations that you don't even have?
Because I have two eyewitnesses.
But they weren't even there.
Okay, well, it's crazy how someone can describe an incident like they did to a T when I talked to both of them completely separate and their statements are almost identical.
So why don't you talk to my boss? Why don't you go look at the cameras and actually
Because your boss wasn't there.
sit there?
Why am I going to talk to someone that's not there?
Because these people don't like me.
Okay.
Don't you think my boss is a little bit more superior?
If you're wondering if I talked to your boss, I did.
them?
And your boss said that he got a phone call as well from another person who said they had seen you sticking a pipe in your daughter's mouth.
That's bullshit. Why don't you ask my mom?
Because she doesn't want to talk to me.
She's over 12.
Because she wants to protect you.
No, she's not. No, she could speak. Didn't I tell you if you want me, I'll step out of the room so she could feel comfortable talking to you?
She wanted to go into her room to talk to us. We gave her the whole spiel. We're like, listen, tell us whatever you want to tell us, whatever you're comfortable with. And she's like, nothing happened. She cut my hair and that's it. She doesn't want to say anything. She doesn't want to
Because nothing else happened. Like, ask her, did your mom hit you over your head with her hand? Ask her.
I can't force a 12-year-old to talk to me. I'm not going to.
There's only certain questions we can ask her.
Okay, but you just clearly said that she said she cut my hair and that was it. Because that's all that was. Like, and you know, to reality, all right, let's say what they're saying is true. Why would I step away from my daughter's not in front of people? Like, don't you think those are things that I would wait to do at home?
That's what one would assume.
Well, first of all, I would never do that. And second of all, if that were the case, I would do it at home. I wouldn't do it in front of people, in front of cameras, in front of people and say, I saw.
Okay. With all due respect, it's not being rude. This is what court is for. Okay? So, you're going to jail for those 3 charges that I told you about. And if you feel the need to contest or fight them, then you can take it to court. Okay? That's just where we're at.
Just go and get 2 things situated inside real quick?
Unfortunately, no. You can tell us what needs to be done and we can relay it to whoever that is, to you.
Okay, well, I want to say bye to my son because he has nothing to do with this. I want to say thank you to my daughter for doing all this because I literally just fucking cut her hair. And
your daughter didn't do a thing.
You gotta remember too, your body, before the reason for the incident, what was going on with her and the guys, which I still want to talk to you about because they're grown adults. So I'm gonna see if we can try to get investigators involved with that. And I'll go.
But everything's on her phone. Everything's on Snap.
Yeah, hear me out. I'm gonna talk to you about that. Okay? We're gonna work on that. Okay? I'm big on that. All of that. There's a way to work on that. Okay? But right now, besides that, your daughter wants nothing to do with it. Okay? Your daughter has no reason to be blamed for this. This aspect of it. Okay?
This was called in by someone completely.
Yeah. She didn't call in. She's not saying, my mom did this, my mom did that.
No, but the reason I cut her hair is because of the decision she made.
I know.
So now on top of all my responsibility and my bullshit, I have to deal with more. And guess what?
It all falls on you.
Take me. And guess who you leave 2 kids with? Alone. So guess what she's going to keep doing while I'm locked up?
Okay, so who is this?
That's my boyfriend. But guess what she's going to be doing?
Are they okay to stay with your boyfriend, or do you want us to call someone else?
Yes, but if they don't listen to me, what makes you think they're going to listen to him? If she's my back, what makes you think she's going to behind his back?
Hear me out. Where's her phone at?
Diosito lindo. So you pretty much, in all the reality, I know you're just doing your job. I get it.
And I don't want you...
Pretty much just giving her the freedom to go run around tonight. Literally, that's what you're doing. You're giving her the freedom because mommy's not here. And who the fuck is that? That's nobody. And guess what? Mommy's behind bars. So mommy can't come get me. And I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do tonight.
Do you want us to call well, we got to call DCF anyways. Because DCF has to be notified of the incident. Do you want her to go with DCF?
Take her to DCF. Take her to DCF. Because I don't just do that. Why do you think there's cameras by her window? Okay. Because I'm scared she's going to be going in and out of the window.
So hear me out. Where's her phone?
Her phone is in my purse.
Okay. This is where we're going to go into that conversation. Yes, it's on Snapchat. Yes, it's on social media. But guess what? We have some technology that can break into anything that it wants to. Go through Snapchat. Things that are deleted, we can still see. We can still pull that record. We can find out whose account, track it down, and figure out who that grown man is that's messing with your daughter. Okay? 10-4. Okay? You are her mother. She is a juvenile. If you want to turn over her phone to us and I can give it to detectives, we can do that. But it's up to you.
And then what?
You're saying that she's involved with grown men, and there's possibly sex.
She says it. She said I jumped in the car with the guy. He pressed me. I was scared. He almost would rape me. She says it in the text messages. Like, I can bring you her phone. I'm not making this up.
Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to?
I want you to take. If you're taking me, you're taking her. If you're taking me, you're taking her.
You want DCF to take her?
Yes. If you're taking me, take her. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't deserve this, and all I'm trying to do is prevent my daughter from being a fucking hoe on the street. If you take me, take her. This is not fair.
Okay. Your son.
My son is awesome.
You want him to stay with your boyfriend?
Yes, please.
Okay. Your phone, wallet, any of that, do you want it to come with you?
No.
No? Okay, what about her phone?
You could take her phone.
Okay, you want to turn it over to investigators? Okay. I'll let them know. I'll get in contact with them. And they're going to be in contact with you. Obviously, they're going to know everything else that's going on. What's the best?
Okay, so now I have a question. Because I'm out on bail right now.
Okay.
So obviously I'm not going to get a bail. So can I at least call my job? Can I call my mother?
What do you want bail for?
Because obvious DUI.
DUI. They might still give you a bond. I don't know.
It's domestic violence related, so you have to stay until first appearance tomorrow.
Right, well, I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to miss work tomorrow. Because that was another thing. Daniel told me, take the day off. Come back tomorrow. I'm scheduled 8 to 4. So if I could at least, let him know, hey, buddy, I won't be in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just honestly to get things situated because...
Well, then do you want to bring your phone so that you can call?
No, because I can't take my phone inside jail.
No, but you can get the number so that you can make those calls.
I know, but I don't have money in my account to make those calls. Do you understand how this is just all trickling down?
Yes. What's the best phone number for you so I can give it to the investigator for you?
Why? I can't answer it. Joelle's gonna have the phone.
No, I'm gonna let them know what's going on so they know when to contact you. They'll be able to look it up.
Just loosen this just a little bit. I promise I won't run. I promise. Alright, I won't even fucking breathe if you want me to stay still.
And then while I have you out, I'm just gonna check, make sure there's no weapons or anything on you.
I think I have my vape right. I don't know. I might have a vape here somewhere.
Okay, I'll check. Just go ahead and come out. Let me fix this cuffs and then I'll check it.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Want to talk to him real quick?
Please.
You want him and your boyfriend or just him?
Just him. Hey, it's like... Not they're gonna take stuff from DCF, children and with this family, because it's not fair. I go to jail, she could go to jail today. And you're staying here with Joel. Please make sure you keep going to school and know what you gotta do.
Are you okay with her being in Joel's custody? Is it Joel or Joel?
It's Joel.
Joel. In his custody until they come? If they deem it...
I don't know how he feels. I just started dating this guy. I don't know how he feels about that.
Okay.
I can call Nana.
Listen to me. You do what you gotta do. You keep going to school. They're coming to get her. Please behave. You have your phone. Take the pistola and the elevate out of my phone. You know what the elevate is, right? And the pistola. And cut it.
Should DCF be delayed for whatever reason, or if they can't come out for an emergency or immediate tonight, it's up to them, their response time. Do you want her to go somewhere else? To your mom's house, another family member's house?
I don't have friends or family members. Okay. My mom's all the way in Miami. No, take her to DCF. Okay. She wants to be grown, do grown girl stuff.
Her phone, where's that at?
I want to say my purse.
In your purse? Where's your purse at?
In my room, on my dresser.
Do you want your boyfriend, Joel, to go get it?
Can you come inside with me and go get it?
We can't because she's in there. We have to keep you guys separated from this point forward.
So can she go on her own?
This one, right?
This wasn't improvised. Let's examine what the law authorizes and what it doesn't. Post-Miranda, Priscilla waived her rights and spoke. She admitted cutting her daughter's hair and striking her once on the head while denying the more serious pipe allegation. That selective admission bifurcated the evidentiary record. Florida Statute Section 8, 27.03 defines child abuse as intentional infliction of physical or mental injury. Whether a single open-hand strike satisfies that threshold is a question for the trier of fact, not the arresting officer. Two independent witnesses, interviewed separately, gave nearly identical accounts supporting the more serious allegations. Under Maryland v. Pringle, that corroboration satisfies probable cause. However, the daughter, the named victim, told officers only that her mother cut her hair. Probable cause was met. The prosecution's case at trial is a different matter. The arrest was governed by Florida Statute, Section 741.2901, the mandatory domestic violence arrest statute. Once a primary aggressor was identified, arrest was compelled by law. The battery on law enforcement officer charged under Section 784.07 required only intentional touching. Intent to injure is not an element. Officers receive a B-. Miranda was properly administered before formal questioning and force was proportionate. The deduction reflects the failure to verbalize detention authority on camera at the moment of seizure, creating constitutional ambiguity in civil litigation, exposure that a brief verbal statement would have eliminated. Priscilla receives a B. Physical resistance produced 2 felony charges that would not have existed without it. Her post-Miranda cooperation, disclosure of the secondary exploitation, concern, and surrender of the daughter's phone demonstrated genuine protective intent, providing mitigating context a court will consider. The department receives a C+. Mandatory procedures were followed. The deduction reflects a systemic gap. Officers were not equipped to articulate in-home detention authority contemporaneously on camera, a documentation standard that protects both the department and the subject's due process rights. 3 lessons apply here. First, verbalize the legal basis for detention the moment physical restraint begins. Contemporaneous articulation is the difference between a defensible record and an avoidable civil claim. This is especially critical inside a private residence, where the constitutional threshold for seizure is at its highest. Second, Miranda custody is triggered by objective circumstances, not by the officer's internal decision to arrest. When a handcuffed subject inside her own home cannot leave, the custodial threshold is crossed. Delaying the advisement creates a suppression window that undermines an otherwise valid investigation. Third, for the subject, physical resistance to a detention, even one of questionable legality, is legally self-destructive. 2 of the 3 charges Priscilla faced were products of her own conduct during the encounter, not the underlying allegation. The appropriate remedy for an unlawful seizure is a suppression motion, not the living room floor. A broader lesson specific to this case, a voluntary post-Miranda statement is a double-edged instrument. Priscilla's account provided humanizing context, but it also supplied the prosecution with admissions it may not otherwise have obtained. In any custodial setting, speaking without counsel present is a decision that should never be made impulsively. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.